Alright, every once in a while on the right subject, I like to do a conspiracy video. In the past, I've done them for things like black hat hackers, COVID-19, certain video games, and more, but today, the subject is going to be celebrities and NFTs. One thing I want to make clear is that these videos, unlike my normal content, contain a fair bit more speculation, and while they absolutely do focus primarily on factual information, how you interpret that information is entirely up to you. I cannot say with certainty what is actually happening behind the curtain today, but I can paint the picture, and I can showcase connections. Let's get started. Recently, more specifically the past 6 or so months, pop culture has been invaded by NFT worshipping celebrities. October 11th, 2021, Reese Witherspoon gets involved with the NFT craze, marketing the subject to her nearly 2.9 million Twitter followers. January 26th, 2022, Gwyneth Paltrow jumps on board, promoting the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT collection in partnership with MoonPay. November of 2021, Jimmy Fallon joins in, pushing the Bored Ape collection once again to over 51 million people, and the list goes on. Celebrity after celebrity after celebrity is diving into the blockchain, but something seems off. And most recently, March 25th, 2022, Madonna has joined the club with a $560,000 purchase. Madonna has allegedly bought a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT for over $500,000, and she did this in partnership with MoonPay. On the surface, it's just another dumb celebrity doing dumb celebrity things, but one thing we need to remember about celebrities is that much of their life is managed for them by third-party agencies. If you try to get in contact with Madonna herself right now, you'll almost certainly come up empty, but if you search around for her agency and manager contact information, it gets a whole lot easier. Madonna is managed by a man named Guy Ocieri, remember that name, and her agency is CAA. This stands for Creative Arts Agency, and setting aside the fact that CAA is quite notably recognized popularly as the enablers behind Harvey Weinstein, not the best company reputation, or even the 2018 lawsuit accusing them of fraud and corruption at the highest level, where they allegedly engaged in, quote, systematic financial predation, end quote, we can see that they are a prominent, powerful Hollywood company with a large number of celebrity clients. To summarize, Madonna, recently joining a growing list of celebrity NFT owners, is managed by a man named Guy Ocieri and represented by Creative Arts Agency. But why does it matter? It matters because when you start looking at social and professional connections, especially monetary connections, everything makes a whole lot more sense. Why is Madonna buying a $500,000 NFT and then saying, I finally entered the metaverse? That's not what this is. That's buzzword nonsense. And it's fairly obvious that she has no actual understanding of the subject. Why is a celebrity with no understanding of the subject matter spending over $500,000 on emergent technology, which is, by any metric available right now, extremely risky, complicated, and contains a significant barrier to entry? The short answer is she didn't. MoonPay got the image for her on OpenSea as a marketing ploy, presumably making her quite a bit more wealthy in the process, and this might be the only explanation necessary for most people out there. However, if you aren't satisfied with that explanation, this is the video for you, so please join me as we explore the celebrity conspiracy of NFTs. What are bored apes? To some, bored apes are an ugly joke that cannot possibly deserve the price tag. I count myself among that group. To others, they are a shining example of the future, but for two men in Florida, Greg Solano and Wiley Arano, they are a vehicle to incredible financial fortune. Greg Solano and Wiley Arano, in 2021, founded a company called Yuga Labs, led by a woman now named Nicole Muniz. Yuga Labs is the corporate entity behind Bored Ape Yacht Club, hereforward referred to as Bay C. And in October of 2021, Yuga Labs signed on to be represented by Guy Oseary. A multi-billion-dollar NFT collection controlled by a company named Yuga Labs was being managed by the same manager as Madonna as she promoted the Bay C collection to her millions of followers. Coincidence? Maybe, not sure. Let's dig deeper. Exactly 3 months after signing Yuga Labs, Guy Oseary moves on to World of Women. World of Women is another NFT collection, but this time they are partnered with Reese Witherspoon. The partnership was announced in February of 2022, but as far back as October of the previous year, Witherspoon had been promoting NFTs on Twitter. By itself, perhaps nothing, but it turns out Reese Witherspoon was represented by Creative Arts Agency for the better part of the last 20 years, and even married one of their top agents named Jim Toth. CAA being the same company that represents Madonna, while her manager, Guy Oseary, also manages World of Women and Yuga Labs, the NFT collections being promoted by these two celebrities. Things are starting to get strange. Let's kick it into overdrive. Up next is Gwyneth Paltrow, who decided on January 26, 2022, to promote the Bored Ape collection in partnership with MoonPay. Upon further analysis, Gwyneth Paltrow is represented by Creative Arts Agency, having left her former agent in 2019. That's 3 large-scale celebrities in as many months with direct connections to Guy Oseary, MoonPay, Bored Apes, and Creative Arts Agency. November of 2021, one of the biggest celebrities currently involved got on board, Jimmy Fallon. Later promoting the Bored Apes collection directly on his late-night program, Jimmy Fallon blasted these NFTs to over 50 million social media followers and 1.5 million concurrent television viewers. Jimmy Fallon is represented by Creative Arts Agency. Believe me when I say this, we are just getting started. In January of 2022, as well as early February, Justin Bieber purchased not 1, but 2 Bored Ape NFTs, promoting them and a few others to his social media followers. Notably, in this instance, no one really knows if Justin Bieber even owns the NFTs, pushing the collection in-betweeners on Twitter to 114 million people. It was later discovered that Bieber had either been gifted these items for free, as well as getting $2 million as well, thus lying to his entire audience about purchasing them, or the In-Betweeners project was trading on his name to artificially increase the price of their collection. Surprise, surprise, Justin Bieber is represented by CAA. There's a bit of a pattern emerging here. Snoop Dogg, the mighty Snoop Dogg, heavily promoting the Bored Apes collection on Twitter, even referred to them as a, quote, cultural juggernaut, end quote. He posted links to other OpenSea collections as well, and eventually posted a set of Bored Ape NFTs in picture form in partnership with MoonPay. Hopefully you know exactly what I'm going to say next. Snoop Dogg is represented worldwide by Creative Arts Agency. Next up, Lil Baby. Famous rapper and one of the first celebrities to get involved, period. He posted a picture of his mutated Bored Ape, which took the media by storm with articles like Lil Baby's new Twitter avatar is worth $150,000 and here's why Lil Baby's Twitter avatar is now said to be worth nearly $200,000. Titles like that. Lil Baby also tagged an account named MoonPay HQ in the post, which leads to a dead account, redirecting to the official MoonPay profile. Mistake? Maybe, who knows? Early version of the company account that got discontinued? I don't know, but once again, MoonPay, directly connected. Of course, like all the rest, Lil Baby is represented worldwide by CAA. And we're not even done. The Chainsmokers, repeatedly mentioning how great NFTs are, purchasing a Bored Ape, of course, and represented by Creative Arts Agency. Travis Barker, posting a Bored Ape to Twitter asking, does this look like me? And feeding into the relentless celebrity NFT promotions of that particular collection, among others, and he is represented by CAA. The list goes on and on. Nearly all of the major celebrities promoting Bored Ape Yacht Club are tied to one specific agency, which has been rocked by accusations of fraud, misconduct, and financial predation in the past. Let's tie it all together with a neat little bow. In mid-2021, OpenSea, the platform where NFTs such as Bored Ape Yacht Club are traded, secured $100 million in additional funding. One of the first named investing participants in that round of funding, Creative Arts Agency. Remember Guy Oseary? He runs an investment fund called Sound Venture with Ashton Kutcher and a few others as well. And Sound Venture is publicly invested in OpenSea. Lastly, the final piece of the puzzle, MoonPay. A $3.4 billion company as of November 2021, it's probably far more significant now, sells their technology and payment solutions to OpenSea. The cycle, if it exists, remember this is of course a conspiracy theory video of sorts, is very simple. Agencies and managers like CAA and Guy Ocieri connect MoonPay to celebrities. MoonPay delivers a valuable NFT to promote media headlines, most often a bored ape in this particular situation, free of charge, or at least sponsors the purchase. Celebrities promote this NFT to their multi-million, sometimes multi-hundred million subscriber audience, who then begins trading the NFT collection on OpenSea. The purchase drives media headlines, of course, subsequent coverage, and tremendous amounts of free marketing. But the most important part, OpenSea is a high-level paying customer of MoonPay. The creative agencies and managers who connected the celebrities in the first place are invested in OpenSea. And at the cost of your hard-earned cash, they all make money. Madonna, Reese Witherspoon, Gwyneth Paltrow, Snoop Dogg, Jimmy Fallon, Travis Barker, Justin Bieber, Lil Baby, The Chainsmokers, and more, many, many more, are all connected to this. And while I cannot say with definite certainty that this conspiracy is even true, it was very, very fun to dig in and research. I went much, much further in the original version of this video. This is actually like an edited version 2, if you will, even uncovering connections between multiple managing partners at CAA and Guy Ocieri in the form of political donations to extremely obscure candidates, but that one felt a little bit too conspiratorial. The one thing I learned above all else is that these people know each other. They work together, and they are working together on this. NFTs are just a mechanism to extract capital from the poor and feed it to the rich. It just so happens that they've hidden that function deep down under obscure relationships between payment processors, marketplaces, and creative agencies. Don't be fooled. That's it. If you want to support, please consider checking out Locals or Patreon. These videos take quite a bit of work, so a monthly donation over there is much appreciated, and I'd rather not be subjected to the whims of YouTube AdSense anymore. You can also watch my entire content library for free on Odyssey, linked down below in the description. There is another YouTuber to check out, merchandise, social media, etc., but I'll cut it there and stop rambling. As always, thank you all for watching, and have a nice night.